What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome back. It's your boy Hebot. I'm going to do basically a pickups video of the stuff that we picked up recently since probably I would say late August until now. So it's a few stuff, but I haven't really done one of these in a while. So I figured I sit here and check it out and show you guys who's gonna stop it for me. So let's get started. Got some games pickups. First here we had gotten picked up Alone in the Dark. As you can see there, I hope you can see it. This one's open, the disc is open. This one comes in 2 discs because the actual whole game is preserved in the disc because Xbox uses 50 gigs as opposed to 100 gig ultra disc. So the first one we had there was Alone in the Dark. Then we have picked up the Funko Fusion. Still haven't been able to play this. So my son playing it. It has a lot of cool IPs. He-Man is one of them, the Filmation style, and it's really, really awesome. It was there with the stuff where we picked it up. I think it came with some other stuff. It was like a collector's edition. Then my son got the Persona 5 Royale. It's, as you can see, it's sealed, but it is in the sleeve, really nicely wrapped for the Series X and X. And I believe it's a steel book, if you can tell. So pick that up. And keep in mind, a lot of these games are available physically on Xbox, and then some people don't really even know. So this will kind of help you also as a, I guess, guide to see games that you probably didn't know were available physical on Xbox, but they are. The next one we got was the Vision of Mana. This game looks beautiful. First time, I believe, the series on Xbox from Square Enix. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cover. And it came with this steelbook as well. But it came separate. So, a reversible thing. And then, but it's sealed. My son has it sealed. Excuse me. Then I have Saijin, which is a Konami shooter, which I played in B. I don't know if I put actual gameplay on my channel. I think I did. Awesome, awesome shooter. Pretty simple, just comes with the disc. Stuff in the back. Xbox Series X only. So it's not playable, available for the Xbox One. Then I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Wrath of Mutants, which is the arcade game from Raw Thrills, and Game Mills published it. It is a Series X and Xbox One game, simple, just the disc only. Nothing too, grandiose. Got this one for like $5. It's been out for a while. The Ben 10 game. But never had it physical. Wanted to get it physical, so simple as well too. It's $10. Stuff. Awesome little platformer. Then I had we just recently picked up these for like $5 at Best Buy. A Paw Patrol, which is a platformer as well. It looks fun. My son has it sealed. It says Smart Delivery, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. So it's playable on both consoles. And when you see that, it says that, you always got to check if the game is on the disc. Because a lot of times that means you need the internet connection to get the enhancements and upgrades for the Xbox One X. Unless they actually put it in the disc. If the game has less gigs, obviously, the chances of it being on the disc is a higher likely of it being there. This is another one he got. This is the Rainbow High Runaway Rush with the toy line, and he really bought this for like his sisters. my son Zach. It even has Spanish language, smart delivery, Xbox One, Xbox Series X is sealed. Got it again for Xbox. For girls, you guys, have little kids and little girls that want to play it. And it was only like, $5. So I did pick up Astrobot. In case people don't believe me, I did get it. I love platformers. This looked really good. I enjoyed the escape room that they did with, the demo for the disc, for the controller on the PS5. So I said, you know what, I'm going to support it because it's actually a game that I find appealing because I like platformers. And it's really good. It's a really good game. Deserves the praises it got. Is it like the best platformer of all time, like they're trying to say? No. Maybe for PlayStation, maybe. But no. I mean, there's much better and highly more critically acclaimed games, in my opinion, that are much better. But this is a very good game. And they have a lot of potential for the future, right? So this is another Japanese game, which is no rules, no rescue. This is the inescapable no rules, no rescue. I believe it's like a point and click or kind of like a novel, graphic novel style. My son got it because he likes supporting these obscure Japanese titles because they don't really always come to Xbox, and this is from Arc System Works, which is messed up because Arc System Works would do this and print it out physically, but we still have yet not gotten a physical copy of Guilty Gear Strive. Yeah, those are mine. You guys try some. Go ahead. There's one open. That's mom. That's my son asking me a question. Sorry, guys. Then we got Dark Forces Remastered, which is, from an old OG Xbox game. I believe it was on PS2 and maybe Dreamcast. I could be wrong. Or Saturn, one of those. But my son picked it up. It is only Xbox Series X enhanced. This was through limited run, as you can see there. But it came simple. What it has inside is kind of heavy. I don't know because my son didn't open it. He left it sealed, but we did get that. Then we have here the Nerf's Legends, which is the first time I even know about this game. It says optimized for Series X. It's like a online game, I think, because it doesn't say if it's in what genre it is. Yeah, it's an online game. General Game Mills also published it. Looks cool, the cover. I like the cover. And it's based off the Nerf gun, so that's out. And it's also this one is also, Xbox Series. What you call it? X and Xbox One. And as you can see in the back, I have a video, one of my latest videos. So I don't want to get no, like flags on my channel. If I have my own content, I doubt I get flagged. So I got the Kina. I waited for this game. I really thought it was awesome when I tried it out on the PlayStation 5. I knew the guy said from the beginning they wanted to bring it to Xbox. So I waited, and I did, and that's exactly what I did. But as soon as it came out, I went and got it. So here we have Kina Premium Edition, Bridge of Spirits for the Xbox Series X, Xbox One. You see it got awards for the Game Awards, Best Indie Game. I think it won, but remember, it's because this was PlayStation exclusive at the time. So, our boy Jeff Keighley, he always knows how to do that when it comes to, here it comes simple. He always knows how to make sure that he highlights games when they're exclusive to PlayStation. Then I got this one recently. I have gameplay. I will be having it on my channel real soon. Haven't had a chance to upload it and edit it yet, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants Unleash by Outright Games, as you can see. And this one was a lot of fun. I need you there. And this one says Xbox Series X and Xbox One. I tried it out. It is on the disc, so that's a good thing. Then this one is a re-release of The Grinch. This one is the only thing different from this one versus the first print was that it brings holiday postcards that you can actually send out and use if you want to send it to like a family member or something. Awesome cover, based off of rich animation in the 3D style. It is a simple platformer, but you know, this is Grinch. You want to play it in the holiday season just to kind of get in the holiday mood. Why not? It was only $20, so I picked it up. By Outright Games is the ones who published it as well. Then my son picked this up because he loved the movies, and it looks really good. It's from Saber Interactive, and that is none other than A Quiet Place, A Road Ahead, first-person survival horror. So far, for what I'm seeing him play, it looks decent. It was only a $30 game. It is only Xbox Series X. I believe the whole game is on the disc. I think you tried it, which is a great thing. And like I said, a lot of times the games just say Xbox Series X. That means the likelihood of it being on the disc is that it is there, unless it's, you know, 100 gigs over or 60 gigs, 70 gigs, then it needs to have multiple discs. And if it don't have it, that means it might not be on there. This one, surprisingly, is the Karate Kid beat 'em up they made in the style of the Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, and it's based off the 4 original movies from the Karate Kid movie, not Cobra Kai. This is also Game Mills, but this, oddly enough, is not on the disc, and it's only a 2 gig game, literally just 2 gigs. And I don't know why it's not on the disc. It's a travesty, but I guess because it's Xbox Series X and Xbox One, the game version you're playing, if you put it on an Xbox One, it'll work. But to play it on the Series X, you have to leave, you know, get the update online. Then this one came with a big bundle, which I didn't show, but, you know, it was awesome. My sons bought it from, I forgot who was the one that published it, but this is Way Forward. And this is the Retro Realms. This is their endeavor in the horror genre. And they actually have actual horror IPs, Halloween and Evil Dead, Ash, Evil Dead, and their 2D side scrollers in those 2 worlds of Evil Dead and Halloween. And the games are actually really nice. I'm hoping I can stream this sometime soon. It came with a lot of beautiful things. This has like a package of like trading cards and stuff, which is awesome. And this is a really awesome game. They made it physical as well, but you had to order it through the publisher. Then thanks, big shout outs to Unlimited. Help me out. Get this pre-ordered at GameStop before they ran out. This is the gold edition of Space Marines. Unfortunately, due to some, you know, confusion or mix-up in the shipping, by the time I got it, I couldn't play it in the early 5-day access that I was able to. And neither did he. So he got them late. He sent them out to me. And that was one of the perks, that if you bought this version, you can play it 5 days ahead. And I didn't get to, but again, I'm still grateful because he helped me out. And it does bring the game's cover, like so, and then a beautiful, beautiful steelbook with, you know, the main character there. And some other stuff. I think it was like soundtrack and stuff. I'm not really sure, but it's inside the actual box. So we got that. And then as far as the last for games that we got recently was none other than, and this came broken, so hopefully I can get another box, but none other than the Epic Mickey Rebrushed, the remaster. I had this on the Switch, or not the Switch, the Wii U. And as we all know, that the sequel, Epic Mickey 2, you can play backwards compat on the Series X and Xbox One. So now you can play the whole series on one console. So that's really nice. And they also updated it with 4K graphics, better textures, you know, HDR, all that good stuff. So this is also playable on the Xbox One. So it's nice to see it come. And it is available, like I said, physically for those of you that didn't know. Then we have hardware pickup, which was, I also bought the Astrobot PlayStation Limited Edition controller, because out of all the controllers that I made, this is the coolest one because it looks like Astro. And it's a very pretty looking controller. Unfortunately, and again, it has some decent packaging, Still not on the level of Xbox usually does because it's the flimsy plastic and cardboard, but it's still nice. The only thing bad is that I'm not sure. You see, comes wrapped up. It has a little box there. Is that I don't know if this will be forward compatible if they do make a PlayStation 6 or whatever, and you could use it. But the controller is really, really beautiful. The textures on it and the gloss with the metallic of the blue really make it stand out. Then with the little eyes on the pad, and then the highlights of the the buttons and the indicators of the D-pad all in blue. Has a nice little detail of Astrobot there in the back. By far, probably the prettiest controller they've ever done, as far as custom. The one that has the PlayStation 1 theme is also kind of nice, but I don't think it's nicer than this one. This one's got to be the nicest one for me, in my personal opinion. And I tried it out. It works really well. And I don't know if it has better battery life, though, because I don't know if it was updated or whatnot, but I do know that it felt nice and sturdy, in my opinion, compared to like the one that comes with the actual console itself. And then last but certainly not least, I picked up with a trade-in of another controller that I wasn't using. I was a little older, and I got $20 for it, plus I had a $20 coupon, so I paid like $40. I got none other than the Ghost Cypher Translucent Series for Xbox, and this is a beautiful, beautiful controller. As you notice, Microsoft has changed the packaging, and they're doing much smaller packaging now than before, which is kind of cool. It's more compact, but it's also heavier. So there's the box there at the side. This is what it looks like in the back. Then it just obviously like traditional flips right open, and then you see the controller, and then it tells you there now in the background how to synchronize it to your console, which they never did that. And the controller is absolutely gorgeous. Has a beautiful light gray with translucent plate in the front, completely white like a glacier. The beautiful gold D-pad in the metallic gold with the metallic triggers. Really, really gorgeous looking. And then the nice ivory white in the back with the hint of gray and the textures there. And then the top bumpers is nice and gray. And of course, white with the Xbox symbol in the front. Absolutely stunning controller. So that's pretty much our latest pickups for Xbox in the Hebot household. And full disclosure, not all these things were bought by me. A lot of these things are also paid by my children, my boys especially, because they game. And I'm very grateful because they help me out in a lot, because it doesn't come out of my pocket, and I can concentrate my money in other things that I may need, or even to spoil myself when I want to buy figures to review. So, guys, there you have it. There is my latest pickups. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and comment down below in the video. Thumbs up if you like, thumbs down if you didn't like. Share the video with someone you think might like it. As always, you guys can find me in any of the social media outlets on, any of the social medias. It's all down in the description below on here on my YouTube channel and on the YouTube video. You can hit me up on DM if you want to talk, or if you ever want to ask any questions, it's fine. Or you can also, if you want me to highlight something on the channel or donate something to the channel, I'll be more than grateful and appreciative for you to do so. I will be very humbled because and appreciative. Just like I said, you can hit me up on DMs and we'll work out the particulars. And last but certainly not least, if you want to help the channel directly, you can. There's a way to do it. If you want to do it from the kindness of your heart, or if you like what I do and you just want to help me because you love the content and you want to do something kind, You can do it with my PayPal and Patreon information, also down in the description below of this video. So, like I said, it's only if you want to, and only if you have the means to, from the kindness of your heart. Guys, this is your boy E-Bomb signing off. I'll see you guys real soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Love you. Keep it gaming, and Xbox for life, like a sickness that can't be cured. That's my saying. That's my slogan. Don't get triggered, people. That's all in gaming. It's all in good fun. I'll see you soon, guys, in the next one. Peace.